All right, guys. This is Mr. Hot Pepper Soup. For those of us that are into content creation, this is for you. But for those that are not into and inspired to be, this is also for you too. In the aspect of audio quality, you need a lot of things to do. I know some of us just do normal audio quality of the phone and all these things. But for some of us that are using Android phone, we be say not the big Android phone like Samsung, but the Infinix, the budget friendly ones, Infinix, Tecno. You understand? You need to work on your audio interface so that I can be able to get the sound quality. Now, I'm not talking of the sound quality of when I am actually doing content in sports. I'm talking of the sound quality when I have to do something that has to do with music, and it's something that needs to be sensitive. You know, some of us do musical content and it's not sounding nice because probably because of the kind of phone audio interface we use. But now this is what I do. Okay, I sing, and after I sing, I take record of my song, and I now go to an interface. By the special grace of God, if you want to be very good in it, then you need to have, more importantly, a good phone and a keyboard, and possibly an app that should help you do that. Is that okay? And this is what I did. There's this song that gave me inspiration. There's this man, Kamara. I will tag him to this video. And I also tag Charles Owuboya. These are the guys that inspired me to think of something to do to be creative. Since I no get studio, I don't know what to do. And that was what inspired me to go into music, to do musical content that I sing sometimes and I play. Because I have to look through what I'm playing. I have to synchronize. I need to do some little editing. Not to remove the original, no. Just to make sure that it sounds well to the ears. Not that they will be like stereo sound. You understand? So this is what I do. I do actually, and it's very simple. I have a keyboard and I also have an app, and I connect it to my phone. And this is what I do. Let me show you guys. Okay, so this is it. Now this is my keyboard. Okay. Forget about this drug. So leave this one alone. Don't be Igbo. Before person go say na Igbo. This one a normal pain relief Igbo. Okay. This is my pen, this is my bio, this is my Bluetooth, and I usually use all this when I'm done with my mixings. Okay, so now this is my keyboard. My keyboard is not the expensive one. Oh, maybe it's expensive. Oh, it's budget friendly. PSI E43. So shout out to Yamaha. So this is what I do. I go into my app that can produce these sounds, and I do so many things. Now, if you observe, you will see instrument, audio, voice, blah 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 blah. I have done my mixing, and I'm trying to see if I can be able to produce something that looks classical, like classical music. I'm using classical music as a case of because that was the first thing I used to inspire myself to do this content creating. Okay, the first time I started content creating, it was very poor. Let me be honest with you, he poor die, he poor. But I had to work on the audio interface after so many advices from friends. And they say, "Oh boy, you they sing, oh, but you know they sound well. You know get better phone." Poverty, but God forbid, we are not poor in Jesus' name. So all those things, and we started to look for a way out, and this is what I did. So far so good. I was able to get an orchestra with my phone, not with a laptop, with just my phone, and this is what it has been able to produce. For those of you that know this song, UEFA Nations League, the anthem, not Champions League or Nations League. Footballers, go online and check on it, or better still, look through my own or check to my YouTube. You see it there. This is what I was able to produce with the orchestra, and here we go. Solo Mada. You can see how very perfect this is. Solo 40. Solo Manos. The Nations League. Solo Mada. See, sounding orchestra, right? Sounding classical. So, now I'm going to play this to the last, so don't worry. I'm just trying to explain some things. You will see that I added some strings and some other voices to make it look nice. Now I couldn't do this thing if not for the side for you being musically oriented. When I mean musically oriented, it means musically sensitive. Okay, and inspire yourself with it. So shout out to Kamara, shout out to Charles Owuboya. These are the people that inspired me to do something like this. I may not be doing this in always based on time, but I believe that with time I'll get the right resources and the right stuff to do more of these things, and then inspire myself in producing. But for now, I never produced my classical song because I never get that level. Now Kamara go teach me that one. So let's continue.